Hey guys, we're here. It's Friday. It's the 3rd of March. The Nintendo Switch just released. I'm just now getting a chance to record for mine. We're going to unbox a couple things. I didn't go too crazy, only because I wanted to kind of feel out things. A place like Best Buy, when I went in there to see about getting a starter kit, everything was gone off the shelves. GameStop actually had stuff still in stock and supplies, including Legend of Zelda, which just happens to be one of the games I picked up. Obviously, this is a must-have if you're a Nintendo fan. This is the one. If you look, the games are pretty small. I'm not going to do the taste test that apparently everybody else seems to do, because I don't care. To taste it. For my opinion, this is actually feels a little bit lighter than what the Nintendo 3DS cartridge are, and they are slightly smaller. Unfortunately, I don't have one to compare with, but I'm pretty sure, considering I play quite a bit, that obviously this is smaller, but it feels like it might be a little lighter too. And you can kind of see the artwork inside. I decided not to get the special edition for this, mainly because I had to fight just to get it sold out, and didn't really want to fight over trying to get one. I figure I'll just pick some of the sword and the soundtrack up separately later on down the line. And obviously, as I said, I needed to get a starter kit. I decided to go with Mario, even though they've got a couple different options, including Legend of Zelda. I'm a big fan of Mario. I love everybody, even Legend of Zelda, but for some reason this just stuck out compared to the Zelda one, so I went with it. It's got everything in there, from the earbuds, the thumb cases, the Joy-Con covers, the case. It also comes with the screen protector and a cloth to wipe it down. This is the PDP, I believe. Yes, the PDP brand. And as you can see, if you can tell, even in the back, the designs of the controllers there have the Mario imprint of his head on there. And then how it fits in there. I'll probably have a second video after I get everything charged, hooked up. Honestly, if you look over here, you can see that I've got quite a bit of stuff hooked up to that. So it takes me a little bit of time to hook consoles up anymore. But obviously this is what we really came to see. The Nintendo Switch. Now, inside this box should be the screen, the Switch itself, the dock, which is the charging dock. It should come with the right and left Joy-Cons, and I went with the colored. The red and the blue, the neon colored, just for something different. I've got tons of consoles in here that are either white, gray, or black. The controllers are usually matching colored, except for the Afterglow ones that have the blue LEDs in them, or something cool like that, or unless I have customized stuff. That's what that looks like. So as we open this, oh, and the HDMI cable and the charging ports in there. Before I get too far ahead of myself here. It's a pretty small box. There is the blue controller. As you can see how it fits in my hand. It does feel kind of little, but not bad enough that I couldn't do anything. And I mean, I definitely could play like this. And of course, the red one, which is a little on the stuck side too. And you can clearly see the plus and minus. That's going to come in later on. The reason why you want to remember those is because somewhere there is which is probably down underneath. I might as well cover that while I'm on it. If I can find it, guys. Ah, there we go. These here are the caps that go on the tops of these. They go right here, right there, just like that. Just to protect the internals, the internal connectors and stuff that would connect to your screen. You want to connect the minus to the minus and the plus to plus. If you look at these somewhere, yes, they should be labeled, but you don't want to switch them around because I've been told that they're really hard to take off if you connect them up wrong. So definitely make sure that you're doing that right. Here, a little afraid to pull it out. There we go. There is the switch. It's pretty light. I'm going to say it's slightly bigger than my cell phone, which I'm using an S7. So I'm going to assume that it's probably a couple inches bigger. Weight's a little heavier, but it feels good. Like I said, as we can see, your power button, your volume, vents, your game goes there, your charging cable goes there, and obviously the spots where the Joy-Con controllers will connect. Also inside here is the battery pack for if you wanted to play with the Joy-Cons. We'd put them right here and play this way, using this as basically a controller instead. Our HDMI cable, our charging cable, and I'm going to guess this is the dock. And I'm positive of it. And that's really all that comes in the box. Pretty simple setup. Like I said, I'll be interested to get it hooked up. We got a day one update, so I'll get everything hooked up, get the update going, and then I'll probably make another video of us, talking about how it feels playing it and such. So until I get all that stuff done, guys, have a good Friday and weekend, and hopefully I'll be seeing you soon. Until then, game on.